This is a guided relaxation meditation. This is your time, a time of total relaxation and inner stillness. Take a moment to make sure that you are seated comfortably. You may choose to rest your hands loosely on your lap. You may choose to close your eyes. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And now slowly exhale. Just allow any tension to melt away as you gradually relax more and more deeply with each breath. Take another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Allow your lungs to completely empty with your out breath. Taking another deep breath in, breathing in slowly, holding it, and now letting it go. Fully exhale. You are beginning to drift into a deep relaxation. Continue to breathe slowly and gently. Just observe your breathing as you allow your body to relax. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. Imagine a feeling of relaxation beginning to spread down from the top of your head through your scalp. The muscles in your forehead and temples relaxing. Your eyes relaxing, your cheeks and jaw softening, letting all the tension go. As this peaceful feeling flows down your neck and deep into the muscles in your shoulders, allow all the tensions to melt away as your muscles fully relax. Breathe in and exhale. This peaceful feeling flows down through your arms, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Your thoughts become weightless, like wisps of clouds floating on the breeze. This peaceful sensation flows through your chest and your stomach. Feel how this area gently rises and falls as you breathe, slowly and deeply, soothing and relaxing. Bring your attention to your back. Feel this relaxing sensation flow all the way down your spine, flowing into and through your lower body. Relaxing your buttocks, the back of your thighs, the front of your thighs. Feel all these large, strong muscles becoming loose and fully relaxed. Soothing feelings flow down through your knees and into your calves. Your ankles relax. Your feet relax. Your entire body is soft, calm, and relaxed. Now it's time to leave the external world to go within, to a state of deep inner stillness. Feel yourself relaxing into a deep state of stillness. Any thoughts simply melt away. All is still and silent within you. You feel a sense of expansion. You feel timeless, vast, empty, relaxed. For the next period of time, enjoy this experience of solitude and inner silence. This time of expansion from that center of your being. If thoughts arise, simply observe them, allow them to go by, and return your attention to the stillness. And so, from this place of inner stillness, I invite you to contemplate the words of Ethel Waters. Life is not intended to be safe. A safe life has too small a name for a creature of eternity. Life at its noblest and highest has a hazard about it. It ponders tomorrow, but does not know it. It sounds the depths of the ocean, but knows not the hazards of the bottom. Life at its best takes a chance on righteousness, no matter the hazard, no matter the cost. Life, when answering to its true name, lifts on wings, feeling no invisible hands supporting it. one infinite, one eternal, one life. One life knowing itself, one substance creating out of itself, always one. This one is everywhere present. It is fully present right here, right now. Present in this room, in this space. Present in this technology. Present in this physical body that I call me. This one, by whatever name I call it, is pure perfection, knowing only the magnificence of itself, creating the desires of its heart in form to expand its experience of itself. Always one, always in perfect harmony with itself. Its very nature, its very essence, its very activity is the giving of itself to itself, free of condition, free of limitation, one abundant source, fully present in each expression of its creation. One life, one breath, one heartbeat. This is my life, the very life of the infinite, living as me. And what is true of me in this perfection of oneness must be true of every expression of the infinite. And so I know that everything that it is must be fully present in its creation. The very substance of the source, fully present, fully available, fully active in every form of creation. So I know that I am all that it is, that every human expression already is all that the divine is. So everything we think we need, we already are that. Nothing to wait for, and everything to step into, to open our hearts and our minds to receive what we've already been given. To say yes to those divine nudges within that call us to a greater embodiment, to a greater realization of the truth of who and what we have always been. And as we each open and embody and become a living expression of the infinite that we are, healing of any divide must be the outcome. No division in one.
One divided by one is always one. It cannot be separated. So I speak my word this morning, recognizing, making real in my awareness, in my experience, that I am one with all, that there is no thing, no one within all of creation to reject, nothing to separate myself from, no special thing to journey toward, but simply knowingness to embody, clarity in awareness, clarity of that which already is. This divine knowing that God is always God, that Spirit is always Spirit, that I live, move, and have my being in a universe, one verse. So I open to the song of the soul. I open to know with absolute clarity that there is no need for protection, that that infinite expression within me is already perfect. And knowing this truth of oneness, I know that the infinite expressing in, through, and as each divine expression is already perfect. I speak my word this morning, claiming and affirming, declaring within my own consciousness that there is no thing to be against. That I am no longer fooled by behavior as the truth of any being. And instead, I live in the recognition, the recognition, the knowing again and again and again that every encounter that I have, every interaction that I have is an encounter with divinity, the one. That every time I look into the eyes of another, that it is the eyes of the infinite looking into the eyes of the infinite, that the only thing present is the full power and presence of life, love, beauty, harmony, peace, oneness. I move through this day holding that as the vision for all expression. That there is a radical living of truth. That there is a radical inclusion of every expression of divinity moving through this thing called humanity. That there is a waking up, that there is a lifting up of the truth of being beyond behavior, beyond perception, beyond judgment. There is a resonance. There is a knowingness that we belong to each other. That every life is the I am, is the one. I speak my word, claiming and affirming, taking full responsibility for thought, for the ideas, for the images, for the beliefs within the collective oneness. No place to separate myself from. That if the belief is in the belief of the whole collective unconsciousness, that it is my belief. And so I take responsibility to heal, knowing that the only healing that is ever required is a revealing of more truth. So I take responsibility to reveal truth in my own awareness, in my own use of consciousness, seeing it as fully present in everyone and everything. So grateful. So grateful to know that there is no us and them. There is one. Grateful to know that there is no me and you. There is simply one. Grateful to allow language to have its place as a verbal navigation of this earthly experience. As I stand in the truth of oneness, as I live the activity of oneness, as I be the consciousness with a capital C, consciousness of the one. Grateful to know that as I hold truth, as I have the consciousness of oneness, I create the experience of oneness. So I allow my experiences this day to inform me of where I had placed my attention. And I shift, and I shift, and I shift again, back to the truth of oneness, back to the reality that every solution is fully present. Taking responsibility to neutralize any barriers in thought that I've created against the perfection of truth, of oneness. Grateful, grateful, grateful. That deep gratitude that comes from the faith in the unseen as seen. That gratitude that knows there is no waiting period. That perfection is fully available. It is the very nature and substance of creation, moving itself into expression. Grateful. So in this gratitude, in this place of knowing, in this place of participating, fully making the invisible visible, I release my word into that activity of love and law. It has already responded yes to itself, to its own word. Yes, it is done. So I rest in that. And I allow my every breath, my every thought, my every step to be guided, bringing the infinite into fruition. Amen. Shalom. Aho. Ashe. And so it is. Have a fabulous day, beloved. Know that you are love.